Combination Dark Lord Showered Burger Shell. I don't know if Todd Showered can be classified as a Dark Lord. I think that's Plankton. See, I love that the dancing babies really works for almost every Pokemon on my team. The only Pokemon that doesn't work for is Meowstic, because these two dance to make me catch them. These two, like, their whole thing is that they dance. And Todd Showered just, like, looks like he's dancing all the time. Hello, Garbodor. I don't like you, but also I do. You're one of the best Gen 5 Pokemon, but everybody else hates you. Oh god, oh my god! Stamina guy dies after 2 digs. It's true. No, wait, he's not finished yet. He can keep on digging. This guy just, like, he hit a rock and then he took the dust and put it in a bag and he's like, you want the sand? Okay, I no longer doubt this guy's stamina. Smooth rock. Managed to dig up 20 treasures this time. He says that like that wasn't even that much. Shiny stone, okay. That's one of the 2 of those I need. Yeah, that's a pog moment. I didn't even realize YouTube had custom emotes until now. These are such garbage. This guy dug into a mountain, found a rock, and gave that to me. I mean, I guess that's what he's done for the stones I actually need to, though. And now I have a bunch of stuff to sell, too, so I'm going to be rich. Alright. That would be useful in real life. Alright, this is epic. Okay. Retro is evolving now. It's my favorite of the 2. I am fine. I know my posts everywhere yesterday made it seem worse than it actually was, because I was catastrophizing everything, but I'm completely fine. Everything has worked itself out, so... Winter! Seems like you're doing well collecting gym badges. But Hop, did something happen with him? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. He took one look at me and immediately was like, "I'm so sorry, Lee!" It might be the first time I've heard him apologize for anything, and I've no idea what it was for. Maybe he's feeling down because he's had some hard losses in battle? When you lose, you feel down in the dumps, but then there's nowhere left to go but back up. You've got to think on why it was you lost, though. You know, that little brother of mine, I think he might yet become a surprisingly great trainer. You know why I said surprisingly? It's because the kid's annoying as shit. It would surprise me greatly. I just think it still could happen, you know? Every relationship starts with a fight? That's just not true. Okay, I've successfully wasted my money. And I'm just gonna go with, like, my actual hair color. If I can find it. I guess this is the closest to it. Well, or I can just not. Yeah, there we go. Big the Cat X Sportsman. See, that one I can kinda see going. Sportsman is the me who I played as in Wii Sports in my Wii Sports stream. And I made him specifically to defeat Matt. This game has, like, such fantastic customization for a Pokemon game, it's absurd. Anytime I am not trying to make a character funny in this game, what my character is wearing is probably just what I want to be wearing. And that's fine. My Pokemon streams are my favorite ones that I've done so far. Oh, what voice did I give him in the beginning? I don't remember what voice I gave him, but I'm giving Leon, like, the modern Sonic voice. So I should give him the modern Shadow voice, probably. But I don't know if my voice can go that deep. Actually, no, I won't. I'm just gonna give him the only Shadow voice I know I can do. Oh, if it isn't the trainer endorsed by the champion. Let's see, what was your name again? Ah, right, Winter. This really doesn't work because he has to express himself positively, which Shadow doesn't do. And if Leon himself recognized your potential, then I guess you'll grow into quite the trainer. All the same, though, anyone wanting to challenge the mighty Ryan has to prove they're up to it by earning 7 gym badges first. I'm here to visit the vault, Shadow Hedgehog. Do Claude Von Regen voice? I can't really do Claude. Phoenix Wright is one of the only characters where I know all of his voice actors other than Sonic. Now on you go. If it's the vault you want, it's up those stairs there. I can't wait to see all the interesting stuff that's in this vault. Surely if it's called a vault, there has to be something cool in it. TM, which is like objectively like the second gayest thing you can put at the end of words, is just the trademark logo. Sonic the Hedgehog himself voiced Phoenix Wright? No, I wish. I don't know if I phrased that properly. Although the guy who voiced Apollo Justice in Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice sounds almost identical to Roger Craig Smith.
So, you won't be needing that eye patch anymore, right?
Right, because I'm fine now.
I thought it was Roger Craig Smith for the longest time. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great that there are still treasured tapestries that can tell us of Galar's history. The tapestries tell the story of the creation of a kingdom in Galar. Say, young gym challenger, what sticks out to you most about them? The darkest day? Right? That's gotta be it. The story of the black storm that blotted out the skies was passed on through the years as a tale of disaster. That's what the darkest day is. Is there really only one hero, or were there two? And what even caused the darkest day? The tapestries in the vault depict the heroes of the Galar region's past. I suppose if we've got any modern hero, it would have to be our champion, Leon. Listen up, Winter. Your goal is to defeat the superstar Leon. So go conquer Route 6 and train yourself up along the way to Stoan's side. Oi, Team Yell, don't suppose you'll let us through? No, you kids are way too loud. Can't be letting you through. Let's get out of here. We'll make these bothersome kids holler some other day. You and Chinchino were brilliant together. See, Bede really wiped the floor with me the last time we battled. And don't get me wrong, I can take a loss. Battling means you've got to lose sometimes. But he said I was dragging Lee's good name through the mud, being so rubbish like I was. And I just can't get those words out of my head. If I'm weak, then people will think Lee's weak too. But I don't want that. I can't let Lee get dragged down. He's the unbeatable champion. With the unbeatable Charizard who can never be beaten.
I'll keep an eye on you, child. I want to see what you can do when you go all out. I'm going to walk away very slowly now.
That is the Mario voice, technically. Yeah, I thought it was the Gumshoe voice for a second, but then I realized my Gumshoe voice is a little less throaty.
Like, this is Gumshoe. Hey, pal. Take the fucking autopsy report, and I want a poggers in chat.
I remember I woke up seeing Wizcash and one other thing, like, really close up. Specifically Wizcash's face, because the eyes and the smile are really scary. And I just kicked the dashboard a bunch of times, and then Dad made fun of me. So that was just a great experience that made me despise Wizcash above all other Pokemon. Okay, the message about whether or not Luigi was allowed. He wasn't allowed? Was Mario like,
Luigi, you know what happened last time you drank of the big juice? You fell asleep and crushed a whole house.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened in my book that I wrote when I was 7. Oh my god, I even have it. Oh my god, I even have it synchronized where all the Pokemon of the same species have the same Pokeballs. That's epic. Winter. I'm still not too sure what I should do about all that stuff I told you before. About me being weak and dragging down Lee's good name and all, yeah? But the only thing I can do is get stronger, right? So I'm gonna try out all kinds of different things against you and see what works. You're on. Then let's do this. I bet an all-out battle with my true rival will help me get my head on straight. You're lucky you have such good battle music that sounds like it belongs in a Mario and Luigi game, huh?
Allow me to explain the gym mission for Stoanside's gym. To complete the mission, you'll need to ride in one of these cups and make your way to the goal while trying to avoid obstacles. Let me tell you a bit more about how to operate this fun attraction.
Malister. Here I go. Now it's Todd Showard's time to fuck everything up. Todd Showard has now activated God mode. I nearly lost my mask from the shot. That was... wow. I can see your skill for what it is. Good luck with, everything. Challenger Winter. Why are there 2 periods there? There's not a period in my name. That's not how ellipses work, sir. Looks like my Yamper really likes you, huh? Anyway, we've run into each other at a good time. You know the mural here in Stownside? It's said to tell the story of the hero of Galar as well. Though what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be there. You tend to have surprisingly sharp insight, what with you saying the darkest day every single time I ask you a question. So I was wondering what you might think when you see the ruins. Kaboom.
Destroy it! Destroy it all! We're going to find those wishing stars for Rose Botnick. Yeah, we've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. Kaparaja, if you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him find wishing stars. Oh my, you again? So, you think you could start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor? That's the way of things, is it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you. But I won't allow it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way.
God, this song is really good too.
You don't know the power of the plankton side. Luke, I am your father.
Wait, isn't Scarfy the name of the horrifying, like, monster head enemies from Kirby? I just heard a kid scream outside and it sounded exactly like Kirby. That was terrifying. 5 times? Yup. Poor Bede. He's always a victim of the tail slap. God. Bede, I feel so bad for you getting so unlucky with tail slap.
This has to be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over.
It's time, everybody. Todd Showard is now all grown up.
But why? How can this be? How could someone like you get in my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite. Someone who can shoulder the future of the Galar region.
Challenger Bede. I wonder what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Kaparaja. I can't believe you'd try to use the chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site.
Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of a Pokemon Simple Beam or something? How do you expect to support the chairman with that sort of thinking? Young Bede. It pains me to have to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you back when you were all alone. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer's school, to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history, you show no love toward Galar. You are clearly not a worthy challenger for the gym challenge. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge? But you're the one who endorsed me! There are 100 different ways we can sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option?
Challenger Bede, I will be taking those wishing stars that you have gathered.
Ah, Sonia. In winter, too. Terrible shame, all this. An absolute disaster. I never wish to see us lose challengers for this sort of reason. Yet we do what we must to keep things fair and sportsmanlike.
You know, during one of Bede's matches, I heard the announcer say that Bede has no family. The announcers show even less mercy than Bede does then. Fuga! Fuga-ga-ga-ga-ga-ga! I'm a Pokemon, have a battle with me. Listen for a second. Scorbunny and Sizzlipede are different species, but they're still both Pokemon. Scorbunny and I are different species, just like Sizzlipede and I are different too. If you think about it that way, there's no problem with calling me a Pokemon. I don't mind. Now Todd Showard just looks stupider, and that's a good thing. That's a compliment, because stupid Pokemon are, like, Pokemon that look stupid are some of my favorites. Such as Quagsire and Ludicolo and
There you are, my dear gym challenger. Well, you're really lacking in the color pink. My morning tea is finally kicking in and not a moment too soon. And if you need to know what my morning tea is, it's alcohol. Alrighty then, how old am I?
16 years old.
Well, you're not wrong, but you could have been a little more sensitive.
What the fuck? Oh, it's going down this turn though. It has no chance of surviving anymore. Todd shower to increase special defense just to rub it in too. That's a good Todd shower.
Your pink is still lacking, but you're an excellent trainer with some excellent Pokemon. Come to gawk at me now that I've had my challenge ban taken away and my gym challenger status revoked. Can you really afford to waste time like this?
Of course.
Well, I suppose so. You no longer have to worry about catching up with me after all. I'll have you know, though, that I haven't given up. I must become the champion in order to help out the chairman. I will go and ask him to let me rejoin the gym challenge. That boy needs therapy. Now that's what I would call pink. Time for my gym mission, child. Huh? Huh? What? Pink! Pink! And pink. Congratulations, child.
Alright, Winter. You and I both know I've got to keep on trying different strategies if I'm going to get strong enough to catch up to Lee. No, not just catch up, if I want to surpass him. So, I think you know what's coming, mate. Let me try out my latest in a battle against you. I speak English sometimes, you know? The gym leaders aren't Plankton followers. Chairman Rose secretly is, and Oleana, like, openly is. But the gym leaders just kind of do what they want. Except for, Melody. Melody is absolutely a Plankton follower. Before we ever started out on this journey, I remember watching Lee on the telly. He was like a bright star, so strong I could hardly bear to look right at him. But now, I can tell just how strong he really is, and what he's got that I haven't. But I'm getting stronger too. Maybe not as fast as you, but fine. Whatever. Thanks for letting me battle with you again. And here, I'll heal up your team for you too. I think I know what it is I really want. I want to battle Lee. I want to take on my bro. But not just that, I want to beat him. I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion. And I'm going to. My mind's made up. You and me are going to have another battle once I get my gym badge in Sir Chester. Good for you, Hop. Good for you. I like you more than most people in the Pokemon community do. My hatred of Galvantula is exclusively because of my god-awful arachnophobia.